Alright, so I've been playing Returnal a bunch. In fact, this is like the only game I've been playing this week. Except a little bit of Isaac, but pretty much just this game. It's real good. I'm fully on board now. With being all about this game. So last night, let's talk about something that's happened. So last night, I was doing a run in the second cycle.
To keep going.
And in the second cycle, in the 5th area, I came across this item called a sun fragment. Sun face fragment. Let me get my camera off. I found a sun face fragment in the 5th area. Then I found one in the 6th area. Then today, I did a run through the first cycle, and I found a sun face fragment in each area. So now I think we just need to start another second cycle playthrough and find the sunface fragment that's here in the Echoing Ruins. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do that. So let's go. Let's get back over here, turn in some ETH 12. It's getting steeper and steeper for these unlocks, but what did we get? Adrenaline Enhancer. Take 1 additional hit before adrenaline levels drop? Oh my god. Can I look at your FDS? Oh yeah, is there an issue with it? If it's an issue of like loading, it would be my first time looking at something like the belt, you know? I've never really looked at that stuff. Dude, take 1 additional hit before adrenaline drops? That's big time. And it wouldn't load. Huh, okay. I think I've heard that, like, so I haven't specifically heard that, like, the belts go bad. Yeah, I have. I've heard that, like, the belt goes bad in that thing, and you can buy a replacement belt. You know? The one that, like, moves the thing around. You can just play the first half of the game. Funny. It's funny that it would be able to load those you know? You'd think if the eye was having trouble getting around, that it wouldn't even be able to get into position to load that, you know? We got a key. So yeah, I almost wonder if it's something. Oh, I did not realize there was a beam there. So yeah, I would attempt to look at it for you, sure. But yeah, it'd be my first time looking at something like that. I need to look at my PC engine to see what's causing that thing to not be able to load things also. Like, it might just be a factor of, like, the gears just might even just need to be greased or something, you know? Whoa! I almost always get a gun here. This is interesting to just get a potion instead. But I'll take that. Hey, Minin. Oh, Flex, I didn't give you your... There it is. Gotcha. Yeah, you know, it might just need a little... lubing. Alright, here we go. This room usually just... Oh, these things, though. I thought there was normally turrets to worry about in this floor. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it works. Like, I wonder, Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. Get him, get him, get him. What's my alt fire? Proximity mine? Okay. The one I never use. So, I wonder, because I've heard that there is a belt involved with the FDS. But the PC engine is just like gears, you know? It's like gears on a... It's like... There's a motor that spins a thing with screw threads on it, and that motor is like the thing that moves it, right? So it spins a thing that has like screw threads on it, and those screw threads turn a gear, and that gear is lined up with a linear device that has teeth on it. So it slides this linear device back and forth by spinning this gear, by spinning this rotor. You know what I mean? So that's how the PC engine eye moves around. There's no belt involved, you know? So yeah, looking at those two different things is going to be way different, I'm sure. You know, when I set up my, that's a rack and pinion. Oh, like the 9 Inch Nails song Pinion. But yeah, you know, when I first set up this studio, I was thinking that I wanted the camera to be able to point down far enough to where you could see a cat in my lap. But I'm starting to think it might be funnier to just see Mia's feet kicking at my hands. But alright, what do we got here? A parasite? Find salvage more often? Pool of acid? Get fucked. We're not into the pool of acid. That's like the worst parasite effect. That one does it too. What up, Bane? Spoiled resin? Yeah, you know. Yeah, she's got her back paw just braced against my hand here. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not gonna prevent damage, but keeping me in adrenaline, though, is pretty bonk. Here's why. It's not even the idea of keeping me at 5. It's the idea of having a grace hit on the way to 5. Because when you hit 5, you get a shield. You get a Holy Mantle shield when you hit Adrenaline 5. So if I get a grace hit on the way, then I'll get that shield more often, you know? Okay, what do I gotta do before I take care of that thing? I don't wanna run straight over there and get doinked. Alright, here's this guy. I'm starting to really appreciate this game's stagger mechanic also. Okay, I think we just go over here now. Hey! Oh! Okay, I kind of got lucky there. You might get Resident Evil Village. It's on PC already? Nice. It's kind of funny the way that so many games often don't release on PC simultaneously with other systems, you know? A lot of the time the PC version comes out later. I feel like, didn't it used to be the opposite? Like, used to be, I mean, like 90s. I feel like in the 90s, console games and PC games were like totally different, I guess. So your PC ports would come later. And then, but yeah, now it seems like, well, I don't know. I'm just thinking about stuff like Dark Souls and stuff, you know, those were on console a long time before they were on PC. Also like Death Stranding and Horizon Zero Dawn, you know, those games were on PC or on PlayStation for a long time before they were on PC. But, you know, a lot of games have simultaneous launches, though. But yeah, the thing is, I want to play Resident Evil 7. I don't necessarily think that RE7 is, like, related enough to RE8 that you would have to play it. Nothing like that. But I do want to play 7 first. Just because, I don't know. It's the first one to be first person. Because Village is first person, right? Greatly increased melee and dash cooldown. Dude, these parasites I'm getting are terrible. But alright, here we go. Here we go. Green bed. Wait a second. Didn't we already see red bed? Yeah. Alright, let's go back for red bed. Because now we found green bed. It seems like they always both spawn. Oh, remember, we're looking for the Sunface fragment. That's like the thing. So I gotta be extra vigilant to try to find, like, secrets and stuff. Because one thing I've noticed in this game is that in the Overgrown Ruins, which is Area 1, there are walls that you can shoot through and open secret rooms. And I haven't really found that in... Wait a second. Wait, this is a... They're both green beds? Oh, no, I just... I just ran back. I got turned around. But yeah. In the Overgrown Ruins, there are secret rooms that you can, like, shoot through. You can shoot holes in certain walls to open up. And I haven't really found very much stuff like that in the other areas. Which means that, like, I'm guessing that I've just been missing it. You watched Resident Evil Degeneration yesterday. Holds up as a pretty good movie, and you started watching Damnation, and you need to play some more REs first. I don't know what either of those are. Are they numbered? I'm surprised to hear that the movie Holds Up is... They are both green beds! Alright, I'm just using this green bed then. Because it also... Oh, they're the animated ones. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, dude, I've seen the one with Leon. Holy shit, dude, I totally forgot about that. I've seen that movie, Degeneration. That's funny. I 100% forgot that exists. And yeah, I remember liking it. I'm a lot more rejecting of, like, fan service lately, though, so I don't know if I would like it anymore. Like, if I saw it now. Fan servicey stuff is, like, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. What else is happening? Oh, God. Hang on. Why are there so many dudes in here? Where are you guys coming from? Dude, there's like a turret with a shield and another dude with a shield. Okay, alright, alright, alright. I think we might be able to go over here. Oh! 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 Okay, I just... Oh, that was my... That fucking turret hit me twice. I can't believe it hit me twice. It hit me once, and I was like, wait a second, that thing is Holy Mantle. And then I realized, oh no, that was the shield that I got from the level 5 Adrenaline. And then it hit me another time. Things that shoot lasers, like persisting lasers, that also have shields on them, I find to be very annoying and difficult to not get hit by in this game. Because it's like, you have to melee them, you know? If something's got a shield, unless you have, ooh, this has a thing to research. Narrow maw. So, the thing is, if it's got a shield, you have to melee it. But when you melee something, the character kind of sucks into it, you know? And... Excuse me, I just had dinner. The character kind of sucks into it, and if you aren't perfectly careful, you'll end up sucking yourself into the beam while you're trying to melee the thing. And that's super annoying. Yo, this is it. Here it is, I think, right? No! Oh my god, this isn't the last sun. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. For a second, I thought it was the octopus stuffed animal sitting down there.
The sun is fixed. I have to take it home.
Where the hell did I get 3 keys from in this run already? Dude, it makes sense that you get the keys in the order where you get this one last, because the house is in this chapter. Alright, what's going on here? Increase protected by 15%. 1 additional kill required for adrenaline. F that. Alright, 75 oboes for something random. What do you got for me? One of these? Okay. That's just a dude. La 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 la. So now, if we look in here, are all the... Yeah, all the fragments are still fragmented, but there we go. So now there is only 1 slot left as far as personal items. Oh, right, I have a shotgun now. What game do you guys think has the best feeling shotgun? And what is it about the Doom shotgun that is the reason that it's obviously that? What is it about that Doom shotgun that makes it so good? I keep getting the fractal nail. I shouldn't even take it, because here's something funny that I found out in a recent run. You can only have 15 items in this game in one run. Doom 64 is not as good. You know, in Doom 64, he doesn't take the shotgun up and rack it like this, you know? It's just like a boom, and then there's like barely even an animation for the cock, you know? You need him to just bring it up and boom, you know? That's part of what makes it feel so good, is that animation that is missing from Doom 64. I think the super shotgun is the same way in Doom 64. So okay. So it's gonna be a fight between shotgun and super shotgun, huh? I mean, I feel like the regular shotgun feels a little bit better to me because it's got less spread, you know, so you really feel like you're punching something with it. However, the super shotgun does more damage. The super shotgun takes it takes 2 shells at once when it shoots, but it does about the damage of 3 regular shotgun shots. So like, you know, you really do. And I do love the way that he pops it down and uses a hand with both shells in it to pop both shells into it at once. Yeah, that super shotgun does feel good. We call it the SSG. You can say SSG. What do we got here? Stat augment. Proficiency. Yeah, okay. I mean, proficiency is like my least favorite stat to raise, which is funny because it's like the, well, no, it's not. I was about to say it's the equivalent of a damage up because it equates to finding better guns. But no, there's just a damage stat also. You can just have something give you more damage. So I'm gonna keep the shoddy here until we learn about Narrow Maw. And then we'll move on. Here's the house. It's time for big stuff to happen. I might get quiet here. I might turn my camera off and get quiet.
This will be the last time I return. Mother, I'm home.
Oh, dude, are we gonna go into the room that we've never gone into? Holy shit. This spot has always been dark.
I regret what happened, but you deserved it. We must forget to remember. We must leave to return. We must die to live.
There's been something about a wheelchair in the story. I can't remember what it was.
All this time. Why did you seem so frightening when you were so much less? We were both broken.
I gotta turn those off, dude. The car key. Oh, shit. The car key? Are we going to be able to get into the... Oh, shit. Okay, this is big. So, if you don't know, after you beat the last boss, there's a car that you walk by because it's like a story thing. But if we can actually get into the car, that's real big. Also, just like, this is one of those games where this means something. And it's going to be up to us to figure out what this means. Her sitting in this particular chair with these guys around her. Why are there 3 exactly? You know, like that kind of thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. The house is different. So this is like what the house actually was. Now, call me crazy, but there was a part when you're playing as the child that he's got some block. He. I don't know if the kid is a daughter or a son. I think it's a daughter. But she's got like some blocks that she's playing with. And I wonder if they're shaped like these also. Just like they're... Because this game just has so much of that stuff in it, you know? I have not been able to figure that out, Flex. I think it is. Because... I think it is. But I'm not sure. Here's why I'm unsure. So, what would lead me to believe that you are the child in the car accident and stuff is the fact that the mother who's driving has brown eyes. And Celine has 2 different colored eyes. And you don't really see the kid's eyes. You can't really tell. However... When you leave the... I think the kid's name is Helios, though. Because when you leave the ship behind, it's... And it says on the screen, like, warning Helios abandoned. I think, like, that's supposed to be symbolic of leaving the child behind in the car crash. You know, the car crashes into the site, and then the child is left behind, right? And I think that's what, you know, that's what's, like, alluded to with when the ship crashes and we leave it behind to explore. At some point... I'm going to go, we're maybe even today, maybe even after this run, we're going to go hard on this game's log files and see, and like read all the story stuff and listen to all the, oh, I love this item, and like listen to the scout logs and all that kind of stuff, and like piece some shit together, you know? But the thing is, to do that... To do that, we need to fill out, like, the bestiary more, you know? Oh my god. He's not coming? Oh! I've heard that, yeah. Heterochromia. I feel like I've also heard it been called when one iris is 2 different colors. Like, some people have it where, like, their inner iris is a different color from their outer iris. I'm not sure if that's the same thing. Thanks, Flex. But yeah. So the thing is, what I was saying a minute ago is that, like, in order to get, I think, oh, okay, gotcha. In order to get, like, to piece together a lot of the game's story, we need to fill out the database more. For example, this boss, right? The first thing that we got about him was this translation. Smothered memories escape, gazing in her beating heart of disgrace, right? Then, though, after beating him a few times, we filled this research bar up, and now we got these smothered fire, suffocating memories, promised places, terminal escape, Gehenna, Helheim, Tartarus, right? Once I beat him more times, I'm sure we're going to get another paragraph, right? And that's kind of true with a lot of this stuff, except some of these I've actually finished now. Yeah, I think I remember something about that. I think Nicole's eyes are like that too. Her eyes are like brown and green. Yeah. Oh, they're green and blue. Okay. Right. Oh no. Nicole's gonna be mad at me later for saying that wrong. Right. Flexes are green and brown. You don't know what my eyes look like? Oh no. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah. When we go hard on this game's story, like the more I've played it, right. The more I've played it and filled out the logs, the more we're gonna be able to glean from them. It's true. I kind of focus in on the green part. I haven't picked up any 2 malfunctions on disk detach. Oh my god. I was just gonna say I haven't picked up any parasites yet, so that machine could have just been free money. But wait a second, I have a nullification sphere? Give me that money. Come over here too. Open the shit out of this chest. Oh, don't just be a weapon though. Successful overloads reduce alt fire cooldown. All right, what else can give me a malfunction? Because it'll be super easy to get rid of right now. I don't see any other things though. All right. Alright, got him. Oh no. Robots that fly around and shoot shit, I think are some of the game's harder enemies. Oh, jeez! Okay, there we go. Oh, I do have the enhanced overload. There's something kind of confusing about what's going on right now. I'll explain in a moment. Okay. So, right here, it lists, like, there's icons for the different benefits that you get for being at the max level of adrenaline. And I noticed that when I got hit the one time, and so the item procs that, like, that makes it so that I don't lose adrenaline on the first hit, the first icon went away. There should be 6, including this shield, right? Because there's one thing for each level of adrenaline, plus the shield at the end. And the one that it took away is the advanced overload icon. But if I shoot a bunch and we get the reload, you can see that it is still enhanced. So I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, this is probably an item. It's got something to learn on it, but... Oh, dude, remember how I was talking about how, like, I like how the particle effects swarm around you and, like, move out of your way? I never shot like this. You can shoot. Looks great. Love it. Alright, anyway. What's this? Oh, Dan Reichert, okay. Man, that tiny picture of Dan, I didn't even recognize him. Alright, can't do that, can't do that. Okay, let's go. I'm farting around a bit too much. But wait a second, though. I mean, there's, like... It says that there's a thing over here. It might be a glitch. Whoa, yeah, I didn't even see this. Give me that. Take a look over here. Whoa, yeah! Okay, yeah, I did not search. Holy shit, there were 3 calibrators in that room. I just did not look at that room. Here's this thing again. It's much smaller in this chapter, I feel like. At least I remember it being bigger. This thing also looks cool when you shoot it. Whoa! The shotgun, like, really blasts it. Huh. Alright, anyway. We gotta get through this shit. So yeah, I'll try to go a little bit faster from now on. The question is, should we skip the second area? No, we gotta fill out the logs, dude. But I'd rather have to use a non-mechanical keyboard or a mouse with only 2 buttons. If I had to give up the non-mechanical keyboard, or I had to give up the more than 2 button mouse, that's honestly tough. That's a tough call. I feel like what would happen is I would take the keyboard. I want to keep the keyboard. But I would learn more and then I would just have to learn even more keyboard shortcuts. Whoa. This guy, this guy's he's gonna kill me. Oh my god, he almost killed me. Holy shit. I forgot I have a health item on me. No, we're keeping the shoddy. Okay, yikes. I do like this gun, the Hollow Seeker. I've come around on the Hollow Seeker. I was originally saying it's too hard to hit things with this gun, but I've come around on it and I really like it. But we're learning Narrow Maw too, damn it. Okay, wow, that was nearly death. That particular enemy type is pretty hard, though. Usually I rely on staggering them. Oh, come on! There we go. Oh, jeez. I'm so... What did I tell you about fucking things that have shields and shoot beams? They're kind of stupid. Okay, this could be very useful. I should probably use it right now. Come down here on that guy. Also hit this. Also... What else we got? Yes. Oh, no. Oh, a data cube. Okay, yeah. I'm into that. Sealed skull. Ooh, and a glyph. Is that the last one? Nope, 2 more. Alright. So data cubes are items where you can only hold one at a time. And it doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything yet for you. You have to take it to. You have to find a data cube receptacle to put it in, and then it unlocks that item. All right, so we got that. We got a locked chest, but I think I should save. Making it look like there's a chest down here also. Oh, there it is, but it's malignant. But yeah, whoops, that was unintentional. So normally, no. Normally there is no falling damage. There is a type of parasite though that makes it so that there is falling damage. Like, that can be the negative side of a parasite. Alright, what's this one? Shorten alt-fire cooldown? I'm gonna save my money. Alright, moving on. I guess it's time to do the combat challenge. That's like the last thing to do. Oh no, there's also a way to go over there. I'm gonna do the combat challenge. I might die here. Might die, but nah. I'm a champion. We'll make it through. Oh, fuck. I forgot that those guys do that. Okay, hang on. Yeah, all guns have infinite ammo. Oh no! Oh my god. I'm focusing too much on the big guy. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, how did that even hit me though? Because it's purple? Oh, I dashed through it and it's purple. That was such bullshit. Okay, I'm actually mad because I was fucking mashing the melee button right there, and she was not doing the melee, and that's actually the second time that that's happened to me. The first time it happened, I didn't, the first time it happened, it didn't kill me. I don't know what the cause of that is, though. For some reason, she just was not doing the melee. But okay, we have a scout log.
I cannot atone, so I accept. When I laid on the side of the road dying, I understood the truth. This is my home. The sense of belonging I was searching for is here. This is my place in the stars. I will stay here now, as you will.
Yeah, apparently. Dude, I don't know what was wrong with it. I hardly listened to that scout log because I'm still angry. You did tell me about the guy that kept switching controllers. Detaches a random parasite and transforms it. Oh, okay. I like this as a consumable. All right, so I'm gonna play a little bit faster. Here, you know what I'm gonna blame my death on? Are you guys ready for the excuse? Because I got it. It took me a minute, but I got the excuse. It was the shotgun, dude. The fact that the fact that I had to run up close to all of those enemies in order to shoot them. That's what was killing me. I need to be able to hang back and just ping those idiots from afar. Yeah, there's no falling damage in this game, but for some reason I still always try to do the Mario 64, like, just do a little action right before you land to cancel the falling damage, you know? Yeah. It's, if you don't do it, she lands, and it takes her a second to get up, and I'm just avoiding that, you know? It's kind of like in Cool Cool Mountain in Mario 64, where there's no... Where is it? Is it this side or that side? Is it side A or side B? How's that? That doesn't help. Okay, what was I talking about? Alright, one moment. Cool. Oh, so here's why with all of the guns I've been trying to unlock all of their shit is because I think a gun can only have one research item at a time, you know? I don't think you ever find a gun with more than one research item on it. which means if you haven't researched any of a gun's abilities, then it can only spawn with up to one ability mid-research. You know what I mean? So now that I've researched a bunch of gun abilities, now that, you know, you generally find them with more abilities on them. So that's cool. Alright. So this is a pistol, but it charges up each shot and does them super powerful. And then it shoots a burst also. Yeah, dude. Oh! It only has 4 burst shots, though. But yeah, alright, alright. Man, I was just insisting on using that shotgun for so long just because I wanted to research the ability on it. But, like, it was getting me hit so much. Oh, man, I hate that one burst from this pistol leaves these guys with, like, 1% health. I should, yeah, because it was a item, not, like, equipment. Yeah, it's right here. Also, oh, I didn't show you guys this. There is exactly one enemy on the whole bestiary right here that I don't have yet. But cat's out of the bag a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see these tiny little numbers. In fact, just in case you can't, we're going to zoom in on them. Alright. You see that? How it's like 13, 14, 15, right? Over here. It's like they're numbered. So they're numbered. However, up here, they're also numbered. Yeah? Like, above the name. So it's 001, 002, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it matches up with the little number on the thing. However, the first boss is 101. So it goes 7, 8, 101, and then 9, 10, 11. So the boss is 101. However, over here, it's 9. And so what that... Oops. And so what that does is it means that they go 7, 7, they're in sync. 8, 8, they're in sync. 101, 9. Or 9, 101 means that now this one says 10, and up there it says 9. Because of this guy having a different number, now the other ones get off sync by 1, right? And then you scroll down a little bit. 11, 10, or 11 is 10, 12 is 11. Then there's this blank one that we don't know the number of, but then this one is off sync by 2. So this is a boss. There is a boss that we haven't seen for sure. Also, it just makes, it makes sense. It makes sense that the one thing that we haven't seen yet, is going to be something big and exciting. But you never know, though. Sometimes games have things where it's like an enemy that spawns other enemies sometimes, and you've just never seen it, and so so it's just an empty slot. You know what I mean? Like, for example, this is slightly different, but in The Binding of Isaac, I think they changed this for Repentance, but in The Binding of Isaac, there is a trinket called Tonsil, and it's like how it works is if you hold the Tonsil trinket and you get hit a certain number of times while you're holding the Tonsil trinket, you are given the Tonsil item. But it just appears. It just spawns on you. It's not like an item pedestal or something. You just gain the property of having the Tonsil item. And what it is it's a familiar that can block enemy shots, is all it is, I think. But the point is, the item Tonsil shows up on, like, the item collection screen. And I never took the Tonsil trinket because I didn't know what it did, and it never seemed to do anything. And so even when I did carry it with me, I wasn't getting hit enough to get the Tonsil item, apparently. So for the longest time, it was just this dead... Oh my god. You want to know why I got hot hit there? I got excuses all fucking day for you. These things, when they shoot, notice how they don't telegraph the fact that they're about to shoot, which is kind of bullshit. I assumed that this one was going to be the same way. So when this one did telegraph that it was about to shoot, I thought it was shooting. So I jumped. But it telegraphs it just long enough to hit you with it if you do that. Video games, man. Cancel all video games forever. Alright, what's this? Triggers a malfunction on detach. Get out of here. Fucking horse shit! Oh, I'm already mad. You guys gotta catch up. Fuck that orb. We're still learning Ricochet. Don't give me a... Portal Beam seems really sweet. Fuck it, I'm taking this thing. It's got the waves? Oh, yeah. Dude, I want to learn Portal Beam. And it's Portal Beam 1, so we'll learn it quickly. Alright, there we go. Look how much less trouble I have with these enemies when I can shoot them from farther away than 3 feet. See, I could actually see that guy attacking. I can't believe I didn't like this gun at first. No, but that's the thing. That's the thing about what I was saying, where you need to use the items that you don't use so that you can research the abilities. Because, yeah, when you get this gun and it doesn't have any abilities, and you compare that to all your guns that do have abilities, yeah, it sucks. Oh, dude, I really want to learn 4th Shard too, but look. We're learning Portal Beam 1. We've already halfway learned Portal Beam 1. I'll probably learn it in the next, like, 2 rooms, and then we can come back and grab that Dreadbound and try to learn Portal Beam 2, or, sorry, 4th Shard 2. See, this is what's keeping me coming back to this game at first, was like, I wanna research all the abilities, dude. And it turned out to be really, really fun to do that. 4th Shard, you'd have to see the gun to understand it. It's really clear what it does when you've seen how the gun works. But it's a weird gun. Well, I can explain it. You play old games, you'll understand it. It's a gun where you, how it works is instead of having to reload, it can just only have a certain number of projectiles active at once. You know what I mean? So unlike other guns, it doesn't have a clip size that then you reload. It can shoot this many projectiles at a time, and you have to wait for them to return to you. And the 4th shard just makes it 4 instead of 3. So what does 4th shard 2 do that 4th shard 1 doesn't do? No idea. We'll have to learn. We'll have to figure it out. Enlarged chamber. Here's another one. This grenade launcher I thought was terrible at first, but then I learned a couple abilities on it, and it turns out it's real good. It's like the mine thrower from RE4. The pyro shellcaster, where it shoots like a dart that does minimal damage, you know? And then after a minute, or after a couple seconds, it explodes. Dude, it's a very interesting weapon because the shots do a lot of damage, but if you're far away from something, you can only shoot kind of slowly at it, you know? But if you get up close to something where, like, they're coming back to you as fast as you're shooting them because you're up close, you know, just, you can just fucking drill shit with it, you know? But let's say you're not in this area and you're in, like, the next area, which has big, wide open spaces, and you shoot something and miss and your shots go off into the sky. Dude, it takes like 3, like, not exaggerating, it takes like 3 full seconds for them to come back to you of you not being able to shoot, you know? So, like, you gotta be super careful in those areas. Like when your balls go through Bowser. Yeah, yeah. Alright. What do we got over here? I only have 300 obolites. I would like the blade balancer. Yep, I'm taking it. This gives you a more powerful melee attack, but it does something even better. You know how there's some enemies have red shields on them and only the melee can break it? In the environment, sometimes there are, like, yellowish, orangish shields that only a balanced blade... Whoa! That only a balanced blade can break. But because that requires, like, a per-run item, I've never seen an enemy have one of those shields, because, you know, that would be a little silly. I ordered a copy of Bloodlines, by the way. Complete in box. I did it. I took the plunge. Man, I don't know what happened to me, but now everything's got to be complete in box. It's true what Pat Contry said. Like, I was listening to the CU podcast once, and one of, like, the viewer questions that they wrote in was, like, should I or shouldn't I? I'm a new collector, and should I or, by the way, this is Portal Beam that we just researched. It's pretty fucking dope. They were like, I'm a new collector. Should I or shouldn't I be getting things complete in box? And Pat's answer was, if you stay into collecting long enough, eventually you're going to want everything to be complete in box, so you should just start with boxes. because otherwise it's going to be shitty to have to get a bunch of boxes for stuff that you wish you had gotten boxes for earlier. So yeah, my like whole thing right now is if it's NES or SNES or N64, those 3 systems I don't care about boxes for, and only those. Every other system I have boxes for. How much was it? It was $250 for Bloodlines complete in box. I feel okay about it because cart only is like, I think it's like 120, 130, somewhere around there is kind of what they were all going for. Alright. Oh, we got to use the shotgun again to learn backsplash. And it's got wide maw. But it also has explosive spit. And also, what does backsplash do? High chance to regain a projectile if all pellets hit a target? You gotta be close as fuck for that to happen. But it's only backsplash 1, so we just gotta research it and then we're good. Bloodlines, yes. Did I not say that? It's the Castlevania game for Sega Genesis. Get staggered. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you are exactly right then. Yes, Castlevania Bloodlines. I also got another secret Sega Genesis game. I haven't talked about it very much. It's not Contra Hardcore. I have not talked about it very much, but it is a Sega Genesis game that I'm very interested in playing. And, you know, yeah, I'm sure I probably talked or told Flex about it. Or at least, like, he was probably the one I was talking to. You have Mutant League Football? Oh, yeah? What is it? A Genesis game. I gathered that. Ooh, the teams have super moves. You know what? I feel like you've told me about this game. Oh, dude, here's what the shotgun is good for. Clearing out these pots. Pits in the field and stuff. I like that too. The thing is, like, I think that sports games are generally pretty fun, you know? And, but if you're able to take, like, the gaminess of it and amp it up a little bit, then that's gonna make it even better, in my opinion. Oh, for sure. About Magical Poppin', yeah. What else was the thing? What was I gonna say? Oh, dude, Flex. How much did you... Well, I don't know if you're comfortable saying, But, well, you might be. Tales of Destiny has apparently gone, like, way higher than what I remember you buying it for. Whoa, what hit me? Is there another robot? There it is. Like 120? Yeah, I want to say it's in the 300s now. Like, I think something happened and it just fucking boomed. Okay, we learned backsplash. I would very much like to not have the shotgun anymore, please. So, let's get a better weapon. What am I doing right now? Okay, that's fine. I don't really care about any of these consumables. Energy barricade's alright. But yeah, dude, some of the PS1 games I got just 2 years ago. In 2019, I bought Valkyrie Profile for like $150. And that's like actually 500 now? Like what? Like PS1 just fucking boomed, apparently, in the last 2 years. Like, boomed hard. Ah, here we go. Uh-oh, it's the coil spine shredder. It's got shield breaker, though. Retarget shattering discs. Enlarged chamber? Dude, that's gonna be dope for this gun. Okay, so this gun's really weird. You charge it up and blast it, and it's just one shot at a time. You have to charge it, and it's only got one shot in the chamber. But it does, like, big dick damage. So do we want that, or do we want the rocket launcher? I mean, I just told you guys about how cool this weapon is, even though it's really hard to use. But I think I gotta go with the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is just, it's too good. So what is this rocket launcher? It's got crit rockets and replicating hits. Okay. And then we're learning full auto. Gotcha. So I don't have to mash the trigger anymore. Ooh! There is only one more glyph in this area for me to find. This room is really big, dude. But okay. The third area, though? Holy shit, that place has big rooms. Alright, moving it on out. Whoa! You can, like... I'm surprised she interacted with that tree branch. Don't be alt fire cooldown, please. Proficiency? Proficiency again is I also don't love that. I'm not taking it. I don't have as much money as I feel like I usually have, so I gotta be a little stingier with what I'm taking here. Hang on though. What's the deal with... Have I already seen There's no way. Oh, here we go. Look at that pair of yellow eyes. A pair of yellow eyes! Okay, I would rather spend my money on this, probably. Oh, wait, I have enough for it. Because I didn't buy the other thing. That's just a max health upgrade. Okay, I've got rocket launcher. Blammo. Now come up here. Yeah. Alright. Blade harmonizer. I mean, look, this thing is good. It's got streamlined pylon web. But I was just thinking that, Flex. That the Masquerade of Madness, or is that what it was called? That was like, I feel like that single came out like 2 years ago. I wonder if they're just waiting for it to be able to be supported by a tour or something, you know? Like, maybe it's just really bad to release an album and then tour with it 2 years later or something, instead of doing a release tour. I don't know, though. Okay, remember to quit playing like an asshole. We've got the rocket launcher now, so I don't have excuses to get hit anymore. Oh, fuck you. Woo! Oh, get fucked. He punched me just as I was shooting him for the kill. Okay, I'm gonna really want that carbine. Oh no, all the enemies are gone? We haven't learned full auto yet, and there's a carbine with leech rounds too? I want leech rounds too. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. Andy LaRock saying 2022. Okay. Oh, he's a wizard. He might even be a guitar warlock. Oh yeah, here's what the blade balancer is for. Whoop! We can get through these now. All right. And one of these. Ooh, that's real good too. Okay. All right. Hear me out here. I'm kind of low on health. But I think I want to just take this carbine and do the combat challenge. Because I'll be able to I think I can handle it with this gun. I just got to go and we got to be full try-hard mode. So, forgive me while I full try-hard for a minute. Get fucked! Oh, that didn't kill that guy? Yeah. No, there's no quick turn. That was actually something I was saying I kind of wish this game had. I think on the podcast I mentioned that I kind of wish this game had quick turn. Whew. All right. So there you go. We did the combat challenge. And yeah, I would really like to learn leech rounds on this weapon, so I'm gonna keep using it. Let's get this, and please give me the second one of those. All right. Let's go. What did we get? Wound Seekers. Man. I was gonna say I feel like I get that item every run, but the thing is, I think that this game only has like 30 items in it, and I usually get like 15 items per run. So, yeah, makes sense that it's gonna feel like I get the same item a lot. Like, I definitely feel like, as far as the roguelike elements and making each run in this game feel different, I feel like it's not really the layout of the level so much. It's not really in the items that you get so much. It kind of is, but not really. I feel like it's the weapons. The fact that there's like 10 different weapons, and each weapon type, like there's like 10 different weapon types, and each one has a lot of different modifiers that it can roll, and you're swapping weapons many times a run. So it always feels like the gameplay is changing, you know? So yeah, that's like taking the items that have the different abilities and using them to master them and stuff. That's been really, really fun. Okay, so with that done, is this the item that I put down for this? No. Oh, that's funny, Flex. I only just made the connection that that's what you meant by Mario 2. That had to do with you saying that you were going to play Mario 2. Because when you were saying that you were going to play Mario 2, I was imagining Mario 2 US. Or Super Mario USA. So then when you were talking about Mario 2 on FDS, I was thinking, like, that was just an unrelated thing. I forget. Do you have Super Mario USA for Famicom? Or do you just have the NES version? You do? Nice. Ooh, there's just damage up. I need 7 more Obolites. Well, here's 7 more right here. Alright, weapon damage up. Thank you! The card is pink? Oh, interesting. I would have guessed light blue for some reason. Why would I think it's light blue? Because of the light blue sky of the US version's cover or something? Or maybe the cover of the game has the light blue sky? Nope, it's pink. Alright, I don't need the game's life story. Kirby is salmon, you say. Now, what's the difference between salmon and pink? Salmon is like more orangish, pinkish? Ooh, I really like this item. Because usually by the end of a run, I have a lot of money that I haven't been using. Oh, it's like hot pink. Gotcha. Usually I have a lot of money by the end of a run. Alright, here we go. This could be bad news. What hit me there? Fuck. I got hit by the malfunction bullets. Oh my god. Okay, that dude kind of kicked my ass. However, there's like a shitload of health around the level, so I think we're gonna be fine. Ooh, he dropped a nullification sphere also? Alright. And alt-fire cooldown increased, actually, I don't really care about. Oh, I should have grabbed that one first. That was the bigger heal. What up, man? So I think... Oh, now what's this? Repair efficiency? Man, yeah. Here's the problem. I've not been doing a good job staying in adrenaline, which means that I have a lot less money than I'm supposed to have, you know? Because if you're at level 5 adrenaline, you make 50% more money. Like enemies drop 50% more, you know? So I would really like to buy I would really like to buy that golden coil, and I would like to buy that repair efficiency upgrade. Teaching her how to play Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, yeah? I mean, in that game, the main character just kind of backseats you the whole time. What are you there for? Gotcha, gotcha. That sounds fun. All right, we got Keith. We got Silphium. You know what's something I've noticed about this game? Is in like one thing that is just a general thing is that there aren't really very many games where you play as an older woman. Besides character creation, of course. Most games where you play as a lady, oh, it caused quite a ruckus. Most games where you play as a lady, it's like a young lady, you know? This is like the only game where in like no games do you play as like an older lady, except in this game. In this game, the main character is definitely like on the old, like she's not old, but she's older than like pretty much any other female main character I've ever seen. And also, someone pointed out, someone pointed out to me once, is that, like, there aren't any games where you play as a woman who is in a happy relationship, you know? Like, it's like... in... Like, if you watch, like, Hollywood movies. In Hollywood movies, whenever the main character is a dude, they have to be, like, in a family. So that the audience has someone to latch on to, right? The idea of, like, oh... Like, it's a joke that I've heard, right? Where it's like, oh, if you just give the main character a family, then he has automatic empathy, not empathy points, but like, what's the word? Automatic, like, the audience automatically roots for him because he loves his family, you know? And that's all it takes. But there aren't, like, any games where you... I mean, so I'm not making a true equivalency here because I'm talking about Hollywood movies about the dudes, and then I'm talking about video games for the ladies. But anyway, the point is, though, that whenever the lead of a game is a lady, they're never a lady who's in a relationship, you know? Or at least not a happy one. But in this game, part of the ending, when you so I guess it's not like right now. It's not like a thing that's constant throughout. But it might be. Part of the ending, when you escape, implies marriage for the main character. And, like, whether that's, whether that's a relationship that happened before the game started, and the ending is just, you know, the continuation of it, or if it's supposed to imply that she met someone after the ending, I'm not sure, but it's just a thing. It's just a thing that you don't, that stood out to me as, hey, someone pointed out to me once that this never happens. And this is the first time I'm noticing that it's happening. Alright, so that goes straight to the third area. So we could go to the third area right now, through there, if I wanted to, like, rush to the car to see if we can use the car key, you know? Or we could do the second area because we need to research it anyway. Yo, here's a scout without a scout log, so it's almost like we're done finding scout logs here. Women like romance. If the woman's in a relationship, you're robbing women of the enjoyment of seeing all the romance leading up to a happy relationship. Ah, okay. So you're saying the story of, like, the first meeting and the first date and all that, that's the stuff that we're interested in. If someone's already... Okay, gotcha. Makes sense. Like, if, you know, you don't want to play a video game where the main character has already saved the princess. You want to save the princess. Gotcha. When it was pointed out to me, though, I feel like the implication... I feel like the implication when the person was talking about it was that the reason is that the main demographic is dudes, and dudes are only interested in a female main character if they can think that that they could be in a relationship with this character that they're playing as. Mario and the princess doing their taxes as a married couple. Yeah. Whoa! Alright, we get to fight the organ boss again. Flex, you saw the organ boss, right? This fucking guy? Right. I like that perspective, Nicole, because
I have to silence this music. I no longer wish to remember.
This game's got, you know what? As far as roguelike stuff goes, this game's got the thing going for it that I did like about Hades, which is the characters saying different things every run, because the loop is part of the story, and so, like, the character's different reaction to things each time is interesting. The game doesn't do it as well as Hades did, I don't think. Specifically because, like every time that you do the regular main ending, she says the same thing, and it's like, eh. So I feel like it's got a little bit of both going on, this game. Where, like, some stuff is video gamey, where it's like, it's the same thing until you do something different. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm stuck. What the fuck? I got too close. Oh, I'm way too close. Fuck. Okay, I'm not giving this guy enough credit. A lot of me fighting bosses in this game feels like I'm just strafing left and right shooting at it, you know? Which makes me kind of dismiss the difficulty of the bosses at all. But nah. If you don't pay attention, the bosses in this game can get pretty tough. Like, you definitely gotta do your due diligence here. Oh, this is like my favorite part of the fight. Oh, he quit it early though. Alright, I'm gonna try doing this. It's not working, and I'm getting hit, fuck! I hadn't really used that item yet. I wanted to try it. This appears to be the wrong time to use it. Ladies and gents, we got him. Oh, well that'll encourage me to use, oh, yeah, okay, so I did try. I wish you could, but it doesn't seem that you can interact with it. I guess you need his, like, plant fingers. We don't have plant fingers. Alright, we're back. So... Do you like... stuff? Alright, Area 2 time. And I gotta shape up, because Area 2... or Area 5, I feel it is like the... I think this is the hardest area. So I gotta shape up here. What batteries died like 5 minutes ago? Whoa! Excellent, excellent. Yeah, that was Golden Sun. Yep. I shortened them up because I added the text-to-speech after, so I had to shorten them up. Oh, the keyboards. All right. I don't trust myself in this area, so I am going to go ahead and pay the resurrection tax. And then... what else are we looking at here? I've got 346 right now. Adrenaline Fury. Ability Circuit. Man, I never get Adrenaline Leech anymore. It's like the best item in the game, and I haven't gotten it in several runs. Whoa, why are you here? Okay, luckily it was just him. Alright, alright. I gotta get my adrenaline going. Also, I'm gonna hit this. And then hit this for like a big heal. And let's go. Remember, this is Operation Quit Playing Like an Asshole. And let's do it. Oh no, the combat challenge. I'm doing it. Get him, get him, get him, get him. That's another one? Okay, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that thing. Okay, there we go. Now, this guy, just drill him. Don't get hit by that. All right, now come back over. Boom. Don't get hit by lasers. Oh god, there's one right there. Okay. Hang on, we're coming down for this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Drill him, drill him. This enemy type is pretty tough, but it's like really satisfying to knock them on their back like this and then come up and just drill their weak point. Okay, these are like the hardest enemy in the game as far as like consistent. See, like what the fuck was I supposed to do about that? This enemy is fucked as far as like just consistently not getting hit by them. For some reason, they just have like 4 different attacks that are all impossible to dodge. Oh no, oh no. What the fuck was that? What's happening? Jesus Christ! Oh my god. This guy spawns in and I'm just like immediately just getting crushed by him for some reason. Okay, alright, 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 alright. Quit being an idiot. Grab the healing. Grab the healing. Grab the healing. There we go, there we go. Okay, now this guy can teleport to me, so don't get tricked by it. There we go. Now it's not just me and him yet. I want it to just be me and him left. There's another guy up there doing something, though. Okay, there he is. There's the other guy. Fuck. Oh, my God. Fighting 2 of this guy at once is so stupid. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the one that I haven't really damaged yet, so I'm not interested in fighting him. We need to take out the one that I've already done damage to. Is this him? Yes. Take him out, please. Okay. Alright, one of them is dead. Now it's just me and the other guy. So this is like the actual hardest enemy in the game. And for some reason they always seem to think you can take two of them at once. Okay, alright. One more wave. One more wave that'll probably be easier than that one was, right? Oh no, that was it. That was the third wave. Okay. Oh, shit. This game makes you want to play Nier for some reason. Oh, the reason is pretty clear, right? It's like a game where you're like a dude running around and the enemies shoot like weird bullet hell patterns, even though it's like a third person run around and shoot things game. Or hit things game. I definitely... Oh, Resinous Shield. That's like one of the best items in the game. It was extremely worth it to do that challenge. Now every time we pick up a resin, we get a shield. It's basically Holy Mantle. So, that means now that we've got that, I should say it's time to begin Operation be at max adrenaline all the time. I'm gonna buy the astronaut figure just cause. I feel like you should have it. And I'll take the HP upgrade also. Really want to play Replicant, but the Brazilian delivery system messed up your package, and now you have to wait for it to return to sender before they send it back? What? That sucks. Oh, dude, I almost have Leech Rounds also. Leech Rounds is almost done researching. Oh, what's happening? I guess we're going in the secret room. I didn't really mean it, but, you know. Alright. Oh, there was another one! Oh my god, I didn't even see it. There was another thing. What the fuck? Oh, okay, there's this guy. Alright, sorry. Man, the enemies that do the shoot the line at you thing can be so hard to deal with. Oh, hi. Oh my god. Why are there so many? What the fuck? Why are there so many of these guys in one room? This is like a hard enemy, and there's like 4 of them. You know what I think it is? I think this weapon is starting to get outclassed. I've been hanging on to this weapon for super long because I wanted to learn Leech Rounds, and we just learned it. So there we go. Now I have it. Now we can ditch this weapon. We had Naf Naf Grill. It's like Middle Eastern food. Oh, it was good, dude. I had a steak pita sandwich. Let me tell you, it was steaky. Okay, okay. But yeah, I think that this ice area is, like, the hardest area. Because it's the last area before the underwater area. And I think the underwater area is a little easier. We just need to go over here. Hey. Friend of yours is coming over for a few weeks. You never met before. But you've been talking for years now. Nice. Oh, here's a data cube. Nice. Sub-Zero Pulse. Don't we, like, already know where a spot to put this is? Survive a killing blow, triggers a critical malfunction. I don't think I need that. You might say, like, Dash, what's the downside? The other choice is death. Do you want to survive with a critical malfunction, or do you want to instantly lose? Well, the thing is, I already have the astronaut figure. The map, by the way, says that there's an enemy right here. I already have the astronaut figure. Leech rounds 3? Holy shit, dude. Now it was mega worth it to get Leech rounds 2. Because now we're working on Leech rounds 3. Anyway, the thing is, I already have the astronaut figure, which makes you survive a killing blow. Now, what I would be worried about is that the game would decide to use the parasite survival first and make me suffer a critical malfunction instead of using the free one first. I just don't want to deal with worrying about that. Alright, here we go. What's next? Oh, hi. Oh no, it's this fucking enemy, dude. I hate this enemy so much. Why are all of its attacks so hard to dodge? They either shoot missiles at you that for some reason are harder to dodge than any other thing, or they shoot a beam at you, which is always hard to dodge, or if you get them to low health without killing them, then they just suicide bomb you. But alright, quit being a little bitch. And just deal with it. Right? You know? Just play... Uh-oh. Damn it. They got me. Oh boy. So yeah, this is one of those runs where I'm just getting hit in every single room. And I haven't been at 5 adrenaline for like 30 minutes or more. Okay, okay. You can run it without a graphics card. Oh, yeah? That's good to hear. Just nice when stuff is, you know, well optimized and all that. It's surprising though. I don't know though, like are integrated graphics generally getting better? This snowy area of this game kind of makes it look like that game Lost Planet. It's also kind of interesting how many Citadel enemies you fight here. Man, like look how little health I have because of how poorly I've been playing. Or not little health, little money. I wish you could craft keys at fabricators. Because you never have enough keys. You never have enough keys to do everything, to unlock everything in a run. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a scout log up there? Ooh, a glyph. This is the area where I need the most, like, scout logs and glyphs and stuff. Naturally, because I've spent the least time here. Or maybe not the very least, but almost the least. Hey, there's a key. Scout log.
The astronaut was more present back then. I'm not sure if it's avoiding me now, or if it learned to be more secretive. There is a pressure in the air that never breaks. It's always ahead of me, always building, always...
Ah, another red bed. Have we already seen a green bed around here? No, it's probably in there. Paying for the new house and the new house fixing. Well, congrats on that, by the way. And then, yeah, if you've got near replicant on the way to you also, then I just hope that gets to you quickly enough. But yeah, I've heard pretty much nothing but good things about RE8 so far. So that's cool. As far, I'm glad I saw this game on Twitch and decided to pick it up because, like, if it weren't for this game, then I would probably be like, oh, God, I really want to play this new Resident Evil that everybody's talking about. Oh, shit, there's a data cube here? You know. But this game has given me my new game fix, you know? Okay, hang on. I gotta, wait. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, okay, boss fight time. Or mini-boss, at least. Oh, it's one of these guys again, huh? So, alright, alright. God damn, that was a little fucky. Get the fuck out of here with what's happening right now. I didn't even get that. He was like creating a frost field around him. Whoo! Yes, that's the thing, is I haven't even played RE7 yet. I've been waiting to play it in VR, I think. I think I'm gonna really want to play the game in VR. Because that's something that Nicole and I have been talking about getting, is getting a VR setup, you know? Wait, is there another scout log here that I didn't look at? Oh, there is! Scout log!
There were 9 floors in Gehenna. There were 29 floors in Helheim. There were 264 floors in Tartarus. The last were opening inside of me. It can end, because it has now begun.
Alright, here's our data cube machine. Bloop. Yo! Sub-Zero Pulse. Unleash an explosion that freezes nearby hostiles. And then we gotta go get that other data cube real quick. So if we go bloop, and then up here. The reason you broke a window with your controller. Oh no. Yeah, hopefully nothing like that happens to me. Or hopefully it does happen if I'm streaming it. Okay, yeah, I don't think you're supposed to get up here, or be able to get back up here, but, you can do that. And now, there were... Grant us eyes. Oh no, there it is. That was a different room. Alright. Another data cube. Emergency proficiency. Remember launching Wiimotes into TV settings, TV sets on bowling? I remember seeing like a picture or two of broken TVs. It was just so realistic. I thought I had to let go. It felt so real. Man, I remember the first time... Like, I'm biased, right? I have developed a bias through experience, but I am biased nonetheless. The first time I played Kinect bowling, when the Kinect was like brand new, you know, and they had a Kinect at GameStop that was like, there was like a day where the Microsoft rep was at GameStop showing the Kinect, you know. And I played Kinect bowling and just thinking like, man, this sucks. Because they asked me, like, right after, you know, oh, what'd you think? And I just said, I'd rather play Wii bowling. And at the time, being salesman, you know, like, because I remember it was my district manager at GameStop that asked me what I thought of it. And I said, I'd rather play Wii bowling. And he said, really? Which, you know. He had a more salesman-y perspective on the matter, right? But now, though, all these years later, when we've had the chance to look back on how that Kinect did versus how the Wii did and how good the controls were and all that, he knows I was right. All those copies of Kinect Adventures taking up so much so much room in on the shelves of the back rooms of every GameStop. Oh, that's fine, Ban. Came back from Portugal. You were living with your parents, and your girlfriend was pretty much living with you. So you decided to get a place to yourself. That's great. I mean, what feels better than having a place of your own? Like, it's something that, like, I haven't lived with my parents since I was 18, you know? So, like, so it's a little, so, like, it's just normal for me now, you know? But if I think about all the things in life that are, like, what's better than that, right? You know, that's a big one. Is just having your own place, you know? Oh, yeah, Connect Adventures was bad.
Something awakens here in the desert's forgotten past. Whatever caused the cycle might be searching for me. I've had visions and headaches that fracture into future events I've already experienced. I must ignore them and find the means to go deeper into the world.
Alright. Dude! This is mostly a question for Flex, but just in case any of you other people are like Giant Bomb or Dan Reichert fans, or actually Nicole is here too. We didn't talk about this, or when we were talking about Giant Bomb earlier. Do you remember when they did the Game of the Year skits, and one of them was about, one of the years was about, like, all video games disappeared, and it was like showing what all the different Giant Bomb members were up to in the post-video game world, and one of them was Dan Reichert working on Air Force Gator full-time. And then what I'm getting at is the scene where he has Troy Baker reading this, doing the audiobook reading. I just watched that again yesterday. That is so fucking funny, that scene. Lick my asshole, asshole. Like, Troy Baker's work, like his acting in that sketch is really good. Oh yeah, Drew is doing like the office chair racing. Yeah. And Alex Navarro's is just that, like, he didn't even know. No one called him or told him anything. He had just been sitting around waiting for them to send him a new game to review. By the way, I never really looked at what this thing is. It's like a bunch of tentacles that come up at you. But yeah, dude, those sketches were really good. Every year they were really good. The whole, like, I don't remember what Brad's was. I remember Matt Rory was that he became a dog. He read up on it, and he was ready to do it, and he became a dog. So that one was pretty funny. Because that one was like a one-off. A couple of the other ones were a little longer, you know, like multiple parts and stuff. But his was just that. The two-way... Ooh, this is good. Oh, but I don't have enough money for it because I'm been playing like an asshole this whole time. Alright. I think I only watched because the thing was, so Giant Bomb was doing a stream where they were watching it and talking about it. They were like watching a couple old things, and so I didn't watch the whole thing because I just came into the middle of the stream, and they were on the Dan Reichert. I remember Dan and Alex and Matt Rory. And that was the one where they had like the Mario Party cartridge is what caused it all. It was like the bootleg unreleased version of an old Mario Party prototype, and when they put it into the N64 is when it caused everything. But yeah. They also did one that was from another year where it was like reality show stuff, sort of. Because there's one where Jeff is like a hoarder, but I don't think it was that one because the whole idea was that video games didn't exist anymore. But the hoarder thing with Jeff, I think, was about his video game collection. You think it was that one? You might be right, because, like, I'm thinking of... There's another one where, like, they're all YouTubers or something, and that's the one where Jeff is making, like... He's making, like, the little treat mugs or whatever. Okay, he was collecting weird shit instead. That sounds right. Yeah, I think you're right. Sounds good, Ban. But yeah, sorry, if anyone's here who doesn't watch Giant Bomb, sorry this conversation is impossible to take part in. For those years, though, those sketches were, like, the best thing to look forward to about, like, Game of the Year discussions. Was, what's Giant Bomb gonna do this year? Holy shit, I actually have level 5 adrenaline? Oh yeah, because I've got that, like, basically Holy Mantle item. Okay, so we're gonna come over here and shoot that one. And then blast over to that one and get him. And there we go. Okay, now I'm feeling... Dude, I haven't collected a single parasite yet this round. And you know what? I'm grabbing this one. What do we got down here now? I've never seen this room. And there's 4 resins over here? Crazy. That's a big reward for such an easy jump. I wanna... It's funny when you see rooms like that, because it's like... I've played platformers all my life. That was nothing, right? But I'm sure for a lot of people playing PS5 games, that's like a really difficult thing to line up in time, you know? So this is interesting. So this is another orb, but it's really weird that there's an orb here, and that we can walk right up to it, and that it doesn't malform when you shoot it. This orb is weird, and I bet there's going to be something we can do to interact with it at some other point, but I don't know. Also, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. I realize it sounded a little braggadocious what I was saying about that platforming puzzle, but I'm just saying, that I wish I could get that room every time, because that was a big reward for an easy jump. Oh, be right back. Okay, I just realized I have to go to that Troy Baker Air Force Gator sketch and record the lick my asshole. I gotta record that and have that be a sound command. I can't believe it hasn't been done yet. As in, like, I haven't done it yet. Whoa, okay. Whoa, God. Okay, there. Get that guy. Whoa. Was that a spawner that just... Oh, no. At first he tells him to do it like rougher. And then, but then he like... But then Troy like does it really fast. He like says it super fast. And then Dan asks him to do it slower. He's like, oh, it should be slower. You're slower than that. And, yeah. It's like the first one is really good, but Dan, like, isn't happy with it. But then all the ones that he does after that are, like, really stupid. Shit. I don't know how to open this gate that has this guy in it. There's an item in there, dude. How do you open that? Alright, we'll figure it out. First, we can take... I think it's just a gate. I think it's just a gate. Parasite Harvester. That's the first time I've actually seen one of those, I think. Okay, so I took both the items. Yeah, dude, there's 4 gates in here. Like, how do I open... How do I open the other 3? the bars did go up vertically. Can we like, oh. I mean, I kind of hit him with it in there. So that's funny. I don't get it, though. There must be something you have to do. Well, what could it be? What could it be that you have to do to get this other gate to open? I feel like it's going to be a thing where, like, you can only open one of them. Or, like, you have to do something special in order to get them all to open. Like, you have to follow some kind of stipulation in order to get the next one to open or something like that, you know? We're only halfway to Leech Rounds 3. Man, it's funny, I've been getting, I feel like I've not been getting good consumables this run. And I worry that that's partly because I keep unlocking more consumables. I like the starting ones. We had like a bunch of really good items that were in the pool. Oh my god, I didn't even see that there was not what the fuck? Who builds this? There's stairs that then go up to nothing? Oh my god. Okay. I guess that's why the grapple point was up there. You know, so you'd grapple to it instead of falling. Lick my asshole. Don't give me that. I don't know about that one. 50% less melee damage. Sometimes I need that melee damage, dude. Oh my god. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I had to reload, so like he just... Oh my god, I hate that enemy. That fucking enemy, dude. They're so stupid. Here's more of them. Yeah, oh yeah, just, you know. Just shoot me with missiles that are impossible to avoid for some reason. Oh man, if only there was another resin. I could take the spoiled resin. All right. What the hell am I doing? That's nothing down there. All right, moving on. Is this... No, we want to go this way. I really got to figure out how to deal with that one enemy type, because they just... Every encounter I have with them, they hit me with something. Oh, shit. This is more serious than I was thinking it was going to be. What? What's with these purple scissors things? That's so brutal! How was I supposed to know that that was gonna be pointed down at me? Dude, what the fuck is happening in this room? I'm gonna die, and I don't even know what's happening. There's like these things that are like scissoring beams in on me. Can I shoot them? What's the deal? What the fuck? Okay, so it's a good thing I bought that astronaut figure because that's what revived me in there. But, like, did you guys see that? That was fucked. Like, yeah, fight the hardest enemy in the game that you can barely shoot, because for some reason the humanoid enemies in this game are just, like, impossible to hit with bullets. And then the whole time there's these things that you can't dash through because they're purple, scissoring in. And so like, I'm like, okay, I gotta jump over one, and then the next one spawns in the air, so I don't have to jump over that one, because it's gonna go above me. But then it just, like, pointed the scissors down and hit me anyway. I don't know, that was fucked up. And none of my consumables are good. These are good, though. They dropped a couple really good ones. Oh, man. Again, it's like I think I'm supposed to be using more weapons. But I really want to research the leech rounds. I think we're almost done with this area, though. Because I think that's the end of the area. I believe I've done everything here now. What is this sitting here? Oh, the key liquefier. Right. Okay. Well, I already bought this? Oh, okay. Well, let's take this energy barricade and let's replace it with the health potion. There we go. So now I do have a health vial. And then... Oh, right, we just have to go into the vault. Well, I don't have to, but, you know, there might be a glyph in here or something. So yeah, this is the weird thing about this area, is that there's no, like, all 5 other areas in the game have a boss. But this area, you come in here, and I don't see anything this time. Yeah, this area, you come in here, and I think this machine is where you get the underwater boots. And then you use those to just jump into the 3rd area, and there's no boss fight. But I guess, now that I think about it, I guess the reason is because if there's going to be a boss after the car, if there's going to be a boss after the car, then that means that yeah, it's like, it seems like they want... Maybe they want the first cycle and the second cycle to both have 3 bosses. And now there will be 3 bosses on this cycle. Perhaps. Playing something from 10 years from now today. Seems like it'd be crazy. Yeah, it'd be fucking nuts. You might not even, like, get it, you know? Okay, so we're in Area 3. I like Area 3. Oh my god. Why did I get hit by that? Okay, okay. I think, in my opinion, I feel like Area 3 is kind of easier than Area 2 of the second cycle. Area 6 is easier than Area 5. But I don't want to say that too loud. I don't want to anger the game. If this game had new Doom style music, I wouldn't hate it as much as other people would, but it'd be bad. It'd be bad. What do you got for me, Malignant Chest? A new weapon? Okay, next time a big enemy starts to spawn, I need to remember to use this item. But what do we got over here? Please be Adrenaline Leech. No? Gaining or fixing malfunctions repairs integrity. Oh man, if only I had that 1 second ago when I used one of these. But you know what, actually? Yeah, we're taking both of these things. These things combo together. There we go. Now... Oh, and we can do it right now. Okay. Now we basically get a full heal for free here. As long as we actually get malfunctions. There we go, there we go. So there's 1 malfunction, there's 2 malfunction, and then we fix both of them. And that repairs us a bunch of health. And then slows down time when aiming alt fire is pretty cool. And then over here there was a... Oh, right, a health potion. Cool. Alright, alright. This, let's just use. Okay, I'm doing poorly. I've got to catch up here. So let's go into the next room and let's be real careful. Because while I was shit-talking the difficulty of this area a little bit, there are certain specific enemies that are really tough. What's all this? Oh, okay. It's not coming all the way over here. That's weird that the bottom one is off sync with the rest. Can I dash here? Yeah? Oh, okay. Yo! Oh, okay, there we go. Dude, I'm gonna unlock Leech Rounds 3, and it's gonna be so sick. And all of this time spent not switching weapons is gonna be worth it. Just give me more of those guys. Those guys are real easy to kill. And I think it's just kills that unlocks the new weapons. I don't think it matters what enemy. All right. So that was good. That was well fought. And then what's all this then? Is that just we're back out? Nice. All right. All right. Oh no! I ignored the little guys for too long. It's difficult to know who to prioritize in this game. Like if there's big guys and little guys, it's tough to figure out which ones you should go for first. All right. There's like a bunch of shit over here. Did I? Oh no. There's more shit. Ah. Okay, I'll take that instead of this. I very much like nullification spheres. They fix all your malfunctions, and we have an item that makes gaining and fixing malfunctions restore health. So, chance that we get one of those, and that refills some health. So then fix it, refill some more health. That's looking good. And now, time to check out what's going on over here. I'm itching so bad to get to the end of this run where we get to see what the deal is with this car key, right? But I feel like I'm taking forever to play through and get there. But like, when we get there, I gotta be prepared, you know? We have to get there on a good run. Where are these guys? Oh, hey, I learned, we learned Leech Rounds 3. Crash! It's like, it turns out this game's just been about a cock rash the whole time. Alright, here we go. Hollow Seeker. It's got Portal Beam, Portal Turret, Retarget, and So portal turret creates a projectile firing portal. Cool. Serrated projectiles does damage over time. Retarget is like when you shoot one enemy, the bullet then angles into another enemy. Okay, this room is a little trickier. You gotta jump over those, and then, yep. Oh, okay, so that one... Alright, some proficiency. This room takes me forever to get through, but like, you get a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Just wait for that to pass by again. And oh, that ended up hitting me because I dashed along with it. Whoops. Whoa, look at the damage on that fucker. I don't know, though. I'm kind of afraid that item is a little too risky to use. This is a place where I want to keep my distance from enemies a little bit more. And that weapon wants you to be closer up. Alright, be adrenaline leech, please. Recharging overload. We already saw this earlier, and I didn't take it, and I'm not going to take it again because I just don't have the money. Uh-oh. I've noticed that with this game, though, where it seems like if you don't take an artifact, you're gonna see it a couple more times in a run, it feels like. But okay. Where are we going now? Back there. Okay, so a little to the left. Yeah, I really wish you could fabricate keys in this game, or that they showed up in fabricators, because you just don't get enough keys. I feel like every run I get like 4 keys, and there's like 9 things to unlock. Alright, so there's 3 big things spawning right now. That thing's gotta go first. And then what else? We got a bunch of squids flying around. Alright. And then get this guy. Dude, this weapon is real good. Once you get the shit unlocked for it. Okay, now this guy, we gotta blammo. Blast him with melee. Who did that? Yeah, see, we're back in business now. There's a glyph. So I love this weapon. However, we've unlocked everything for it now. This guy does a lot of bonus damage, and it's got something to unlock. So let's take it. And it's a rocket launcher. I mean, I'm not going to act like rocket launchers aren't excellent. But yeah, this like ability unlock system is so good. It really gives you something to do run to run, you know? And it also really just encourages you to use all the weapons. Rooms like this confuse me. Where do I go first? Serrated projectiles on a handgun? And that thing does a lot of bonus damage, but we've already got a rocket launcher right now. What are you? 50% chance for... No. We don't want money to disappear faster. Oh! Okay, for some reason I did a tiny jump right there. So, by the way, I think... this place is maybe... like, it looks a lot like the ruins. But underwater, you know? Shortens alt-fire cooldown. Why do I keep getting that? My RNG this run has been a little odd. But that's fine. That's just a little bit more money saved. So now we got... So now I've got full health. I've got a good weapon. You know, I've got two health potions. I've got a shield. Things turned around here. Alright. We've cleared this room of hostiles, so we've got, this thing is weird to pick up, I feel like. There we go. Alright, that one's bad. That's a parasite. Alright, let's go. This room again. Parasite down there. I mean, I could look at it. It might be something good. Oh, this is the random fabricator. You know what? Give me something random. What do you got for me? Ah, the charred piano key. I think that just makes it more likely that enemies will drop shit when they die. But it is one of the personal items, and I feel like I should be collecting those. I feel like those are going to be particularly important from like a lore standpoint to get the research filled out on the personal items. All right, here we go. Back down, or back on the main path. What the fuck? There was just a squid there coming at me. Hey, okay, we unlocked the thing for this thing. So what does that do? Tail fire. Fires an additional, more powerful projectile at the end of each salvo. Oh! So now, so normally, this gun shoots a salvo of 3 rockets, but one of the properties is Mega Rocket, which makes you shoot just one more powerful one instead. So that means that this thing that says that now at the end of the salvo it shoots another more powerful rocket, that means it just does it right after the Mega Rocket. Trying to find where these things are coming from right now. Because these things are... There we go. Ah, something got me. I really like the music when you fight stuff in this underwater area. I wish that the music was as noticeable everywhere else. That's why I said that thing on Discord. I was saying, like, does this game have really cool music and I've just not noticed? Or, like, is the default mix too low or something? And I think the thing is, it's just this area. I was watching EXP play this game, and he was in this area, and I was, like, really noticing how cool the battle music is. But it turns out it's just this area. Alright, so I talked up how cool this weapon is earlier, where you have to charge up a shot and fire it, and it's only one shot at a time, but it does a lot of damage. Ooh. And it's like shielded piercing tears once I get the negating discs ability unlocked. That's pretty cool. I better spend the ether for a revive here. Like, it's not the best use of ether technically, but for the purposes of a stream, I really don't want to die and let you guys down on, like, not being able to see the last boss, or the what looks like it's gonna be a new boss, you know. So I'm gonna spend the ether, and we are gonna do the we're gonna have the revive available. I need to get rid of the squids. Okay, charge up a big one. Where's the big guy? What? I fell through the... Nah, I can handle it. I just fell through the ground. I totally just fell through the ground. I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, this weapon is really bad against a bunch of squids that fly at you. I'll tell you that. But then when it's time to just, like, blast this guy, look how strong it is. So I don't know if, like, versatility is this weapon's strong suit, you know? Definitely not. So in order to deal with that, we have to, like, Oh, no. Okay, there we go. So we got rid of the squid spawners. Dude, they keep hitting me. Oh, no. Those are malfunctioning shots. Dude, these squids have to get out of here. Okay, there we go. Holy shit. So yeah, this weapon, it does so much damage. Oh no! I'm just like ignoring the other guy. Oh no! What? Fuck! Why was this the guy that I started ignoring? Okay. Oh shit, that was bad at the end. Yeah. That guy, like, pretty much killed me. There was a critical malfunction in there somewhere, and I don't even know what happened. God damn it. I did the stupidest thing possible right there. I prioritized the big threat as the worst threat, and then I got him down to like 25% health, and then I turned my attention to the other guy and decided to start killing him. So instead of prioritizing the biggest threat and killing it, why didn't I do this first? I'm an idiot. Now I'm like flustered, so I'm doing things in a really inefficient order, and I could have gotten some more health. But yeah. So like, instead of like, you know, identifying the biggest threat and taking it out, I mostly took it out and then fought the other guy. So I spent as long as possible with both threats on field. You know what I mean? Okay. But we just have to collect resin and artifacts, apparently, if we want to get rid of these malfunctions. So let's do that. Hopefully I can collect 2 artifacts. Hang on. What's over here? Hey, maximum weapon efficiency. Proficiency. Oh, okay. So here's where we can maybe collect 2 artifacts. No, because there's 2 stat augments here instead. Uh-oh. I think we sink twice, right? This isn't the end of the world, right? Wait, there's a secret, or there's another room over here I never went into? We have to try that. 'Cause like, oh no, we can't. 'Cause I jumped down here. Alright. I think we have another chance. Otherwise, like, fighting the last boss with this weapon, with overload disabled, would be, like, impossible. I think I might have to, though. This might be real rough. And I might get really frumpy. No, there's more. But dude, this is fucking gnarly. There's like no way that I win this right now. This is so fucked. And now all my items are getting destroyed. Oh my god. This is like an actual impossible situation. Partly because this is the worst item I could possibly have right now. This is the worst weapon I could possibly have right now. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it anyway. So quit bitching and do it. Oh my god. The resonance shield is destroyed? Yeah, I'm actually fucked. I can't believe how angry I am. Okay. Because we're at the very end of the run, and I'm just absolutely fucked by what has happened. And I haven't gotten a key in 2 hours. I have to just get a different weapon and see what happens. What is this weapon? A launcher? This'll be better. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's why I bought the res. And that's a good point. Yes, it looks like I can. Dude, my best item is gone now. Like, I got ravaged there. Because, so if you have two, here's what was happening. Both of those enemies shoot homing projectiles at you that give you malfunctions when they hit you. If you already have 2 malfunctions... Oh, the room was locked, that's what it is. But that doesn't show up on the map when you're far away for some reason. Which is one of my least favorite things about this game right now. Is that when you're really far away from a room, it won't tell you that it's locked. Anyway, if you already have 2 malfunctions and you're to get a third, instead you get a critical malfunction, which does something like it destroys one of your items. And... yeah, that's what was happening, so I was just getting fucking ravaged, and now all my items are gone. So... I'm gonna try to do it with this weapon. We'll see what happens. We're gonna turn this around, baby. But, like, holy shit. Was that fucking nasty. Here he is coming at me while I'm sinking. Are you joking right now? I'm, like, not even in the room yet. Okay. Is the other guy dead? Wow. I actually killed the other guy. Okay, where is this fucking idiot? Oh my god! That move hits you from a mile away! He does like a melee attack, but I swear it just hits you. Oh, it's like a fucking Dark Souls 2 enemy. Jesus Christ. Okay, okay. Do we want this instead? Which of these items is better? We probably want the pylon driver. They're good. Alright, alright. Ether. Hey, there's a glyph there. Okay. Alright. So, if we were able to... Oh, man. I'm gonna use some ether here. We're gonna cleanse this chest. Because, like, there's a chance that, like, a nullification sphere drops. And then that'll at least get rid of the malfunctions. There's also a chance that there will be an artifact in the chest, which would get rid of the random artifact disabled. Man, everything is malignant. What the hell? Okay. This is at least better, I think, than if we had just dropped in on the boss, though, because I don't think I would have been able to fight the boss. So that weapon that I brought in, that is like you have to charge it up and shoot one shot at a time with it. The thing that I think is making that weapon kind of bad, like, I think that in theory it's a really good weapon and it's fun to use, but the thing that's making it actually kind of bad is that when you are reloading in this game, you can't sprint. And with that weapon, you're pretty much always reloading. So it makes it... You also just move slower, in general. You move slower while you're reloading. And so... With that weapon, you're just... it's so hard to, like, strafe around things and dodge projectiles when your movement speed is gimped. When your movement speed is narked. But okay. What do you got for me? Just be any artifact. I don't care which one. It was a lot of, obolites. Locked room. Oh, there's a thingy up here? I hope it's either a data cube thing or it is like a red bed. Oh no, it's gonna be a... Parasite extractor? What's my parasite? Oh, this parasite is kind of the fucker, too. Upcoming malfunctions have harder to fix requirements. Fuck you. I took it because I wasn't counting on the... the shit. Whoa! And its promise of 20% more proficiency was too sweet to pass up. But now I'm at max proficiency anyway. And these malfunctions are fucked. Alright. Do we blow more ether? This is my big ether blowing run. We have to save the run. Leech rounds 3. This thing is dope. Yup, we're taking this one. It's also got armor piercing, hyper accurate. Yeah, okay. I like this weapon more. Alright. Where else are we going? The vault is that way, but we have to go this way first? Yeah. This last area is kind of weird. I'm sorry I said that it was easier than the last area. Or than the previous area. I kind of don't think that anymore. This area is really hard. Part of it, though, has been my choice of weapons. What's happening? I have to go. I have to go. Go back. I'm leaving now. Sorry. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. Yeah. See? This is good now. Now we've got a weapon that does good damage. It's easy to handle. It fires fast so we can deal with squids if we need. And it's got motherfucking leech rounds. So I just got fully healed by shooting all those dudes. And by being fully healed, now we can pick up resins. And if I get 4 resins, then we will heal my disabled overload. Okay. See, we're turning it around. That shotgun has a lot of bonus damage, but it is a shotgun, and I think that that'll be ultimately bad for me. Alright, please just give me 3 more regular resins. Thank you. Okay, 2 more. Is this one just spoiled? If it's spoiled, I'll take it. I'm taking it. Nice. 1 more resin. Are we turning this one around? Malignant? I cannot. Wait. We can cleanse it with ether, can't we? Boom, there we go. Malfunction removed. So yeah, I'm going real willy-nilly with my ether on this run. But hey. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Is that a projectile portal? If I remember to use this, that would be great. I never remember to use offensive consumables, though. I also never remember to use my alt fire. Okay. Oh, we didn't need to cleanse the thing. There's another resin here. But that's just fine. This is gonna be like... So the next run that I do, though, is gonna be like the one run where I've ever not had enough ether to buy a new random item. Oh. Where are you guys coming from, huh? I'm fine with there being a few more of these guys. It's just free adrenaline. Okay, so I'm still really salty about losing my best items, but can you believe we're turning this around? I've got enough ether now, or obolites I mean, where if I find a fabricator, I'll be able to buy a second artifact. and get this other malfunction gone also. Alright, who's down here to fuck with me? Nobody. In here, though. I mean, come on. Look at this battle arena. Or wait, this is the Xeno archive room. Leech rounds 3, rising pitch, hardened, and hyper accurate. I'll keep this one. Wait. What's the bonus damage look like? Oh, that's so much more bonus damage. Yeah. Okay, nice. So that's a better weapon then. Wait a second. I'm supposed to be going down this way. Okay. By golly, I'm feeling good about the run again. If only I could just find one more fabricator. Oh, here comes this part, though. Is this the one? Nope. Alright, come at me, bros. Do your worst. Oh, no. They're shooting malfunctioning shots again. It's so fucked. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Well, my overload is disabled again. It's like, okay, so they decided to make shots that malfunction you when they hit you, you know? Which is like super brutal. But it's like, okay, how about also the shots are like super curvy homing and also they shoot like 1,000,000 of them at once. Oh, man. Perform 6 melee kills? That's not happening in this area. I mean, it makes it... Oh, no. What if I were to fight this guy? It could make me... Okay, if I'm researching Tracker Swarm 3, does that mean that this has Tracker Swarm 2? Let's find out. It does appear to mean that. Oh, the reload time! No! Okay, actually, of all critical malfunctions, that one, like, doesn't really mean shit. The one that just destroys your current resin, that's fine. I think I think fighting that guy was a net loss, though. I thought there was a chance that there'd be an artifact in here. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I think it's time to fight the last boss under these circumstances. Man, I've got these consumables. I'm telling you, it is like, it's so hard for me to remember to use offensive consumables. Okay. Where am I? We're going back to the vault. That's what's up. The dodecahedron. I forgot to remember to roll it. And now a bit forward and then to the right. This thing has leech rounds 3 though, right? Yeah. So like, as long as I'm not a complete idiot against the last boss, I should be healing quite a bit as I shoot him. Problem is overload disabled. That's like the most gnarly, brutal thing possible, kind of. Not really, but it's real bad. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Hey, that gives me 5 of my ether back, so that's cool. Oh. I'm gonna try my damnedest to not use these consumables. So that thing looks like a drill to me, by the way. And then he comes out of a hole. Almost like this is like a The Thing kind of thing, where like they drilled into this guy or something. I don't know, though, if it's really supposed to look like a drill. Alright, so this guy is hard, so don't be an idiot.
I crossed light years of anguish. My answer is beneath you. Give it to me.
Oh god, the reload time is so bad. It's like I have to actually avoid overheating almost. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. Woo! makes a pretty satisfying pitter-patter when you're really laying into his zits, you know? Oh, fuck. Alright, I better grab this. Oh, wow, that didn't actually heal very much, did it? Okay, this is the phase. Am I crazy to think that this is the sun right here? That's totally the sun thing. His face. Speed running with duels? Is that retro dually? How's it going, dude? You guys have come in at a pretty exciting time. I will warn you, though, if you are at all concerned about Returnal spoilers, you're about to get spoiled. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh, he's doing the big one. Oh, I'm getting hit a lot. Come on, come on. Show me them weak points. There we go, there we go. I did not even use any consumables on him, but I did have to pick up the consumable back here. So that said, I'm gonna pop that. We're gonna go turn in our data cube. Also, if someone's raiding with a party of one, it might. Oh, this is our other artifact. At low integrity, gain plus 25 proficiency rate. Dude, this is like the worst item I can imagine. That item does nothing. It might be rude in Twitch courtesy to point it out. But there we go. There is one malfunction gone. But yeah, what were you up to today? It's big time spoilers time, by the way. This is not just the game's ending. This is the game's ending after we just did a bunch of shit to make it extra exciting. So let's see what happens. This is what we've been waiting for. Wow, look at this shot, by the way. Just like, man. It's like every generation I think, wow, the lighting looks really good. They keep like it's crazy to me how lighting just keeps getting better and better. There's the prompt. Let's go, dude. Let me help you out of the chair, Grandma!
I told you to leave me alone. Celine.
Oh.
Helios.
Okay. Now let's just hang on. There we go. Oh. Where's the good one? We need the silly music. Final Fantasy VII is always here for us. There we go. Don't you love that this is what video games are now? Or this, like... Hey, is it still happening? Yup. This is Kate Sith's theme. You may be thinking about it's difficult to stand on both feet. That's the one that goes womp 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 bop, bop, bop. It's that one, you know. This one? Oh yeah. Now, we're supposed to all be, like, having a really great time right now talking about that ending. But, you know, Twitch is ruining it a little bit here. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to look back at that ending. We need to figure some shit out. The wheelchair was definitely mentioned somewhere in the game before, and so I think the wheelchair was supposed to inform us who was who. I also thought that we were gonna fight another boss. I was, like, pretty sure that there was gonna be another boss fight. Oh, you know what? You can actually scroll the credits faster in this game. So hang on. Okay, they're on the guitar solo now. You know. They're on the guitar solo. That's a great song, by the way. I wish that we could just roll with it. And you know, I should just let it roll and not care is what I really should have done, but sorry. We're already dedicated to avoiding it now. But yeah. All right, so we got our next ending. That's exciting. I feel like there's gonna be even more though, because Now it's like, now we need to figure out how to fight that last boss. Okay. So there we... Mia. Mia always goes and rubs her face on my Switch and knocks it over. It's so annoying. Okay. So, let's talk about what was important there. The thing is, I think what was just revealed to us is something that I kind of already gathered and talked about, which is that she called out for Helios, right? So I believe that that is 100% confirmation that the child in the car's name is Helios. So then the other thing that was just revealed to us was that the character that we are playing as was the astronaut, not the woman driving. Now, so the kid is Helios, the astronaut is Celine, the driver of the vehicle, I don't know who that is. But it's Helios's mom. We know that. And what else could we figure out about it, though? Because Celine talks about her mom in the logs here and there. Let's see. I mean, is it time to start going through all the logs, or should we should probably just save that for next time? Maybe I'm gonna go through all the logs. She talked to other versions of herself. I've got this feeling that Celine is two people combined. And that's the significance of the different colored eyes. I feel like that's supposed to represent that that this Celine right here, this one, is two people. But the driver and the astronaut, maybe it's those two people. Maybe? But I'm not sure. What I'm thinking... Yeah, like, there's so many layers to, like, everything that's happening, because you're trying to figure out what exactly happened with that crash and who is everybody, you know? But then you're also... And so you're trying to figure out about Celine's past, you know? But then in this game, you're also trying to figure out about what's going on right now with her. Because, yeah, finding the logs of her talking about, like, I don't want to become like her and stuff she's saying, I feel like that is just the idea that she's in this... She's stuck on this planet, in this loop, for ever and ever, you know? And so she's just... I feel like part of that is just her going crazy, essentially, and like, and so hearing yourself so many years in the future, and maybe also in the past, because, okay, because then there's the other layer of the game, which is, what is this planet and who are these sentients, you know? And it seems like the sentients are this ancient race, but they knew who Celine was because they created the statues of her. But then also she's here now. So, like, it's like the loop. It's as if she's been here the whole time. Somehow. But I don't know. What I think I gotta do is we gotta fill out the rest of this shit and read more of this shit, you know? We got a new paragraph for Ophion. Waiting at the beginning, I cannot comprehend, as you will. But yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of information to glean out of here, and just out of listening back to all the scout logs. Once I actually have all the scout logs, I want to go through and listen to all of them, you know? And then, once we get more information from these, we can read them. There's also just a lot of little things. Like, this game does that thing where, like, every line that's spoken means something. In the sequence where we were playing as the child, there was, like, a seatbelt looking thing hanging on something that I interacted with, and the kid pulled it apart and said, I couldn't get the other one open. Which, it's like, why would that line be in the game, and what does that mean, you know? Like, I'm just thinking about all that kind of stuff. Like, you really gotta pay attention to, like, every line. I feel like I need to, like, at some point, either, like, can you start a new file and then just, like, really pay attention? Like in Killer 7, you know? Like, the second time I played through Killer 7, after seeing the ending and stuff, and then going back, and, like, every line in the game you have so much more context for, you know? I want to do that with this game now. So yeah, I wish I could just, like, rewatch all the cutscenes or redo all of the all of the house sequences. But other than that, what we need to do is get more database stuff done. Get the rest of the scout logs. How am I doing on the translation? This is translated now? Plunge into the void, a car now sunken. Witnessing the memory, final, unbrooked retribution. The secret of the astronaut is a warning to end the return. So, yeah, you know, we need to read through all these also. I'm gonna spend some time, you know, and read through all these things. And, really try to get as much of this game's story as I can on my own. And then I'm sure at some point, a deep dive into, like, YouTube and Reddit and stuff to see what I can find will be interesting also. But I don't want to do that until a little later. But alright. That was the exciting Sunface car key walkthrough or run, and I'm gonna say maybe next time I stream this game, unless I stream it sooner than I was expecting, but maybe next time I stream it will be after I've like kind of done a bunch of off-cast research, just more runs, fill some more. By research, I mean, like, filled more stuff out and then taken a listen, and then I can come back and be like, here's all the stuff I think based on all this, you know, and be able to point out all the stuff, you know. Yeah. I want to take some notes. It'll be fun. But for now, thanks for watching. It was fun. I enjoyed sharing it with you. And, have yourselves a good night. I'll talk to you guys later.